Shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League.
Play ball.
Now batting, Mark Branch. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Branch.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snell will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. In now, Shane Snell comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Stepping up now, Alejandro Dominguez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in, Daniel Bourbon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Here comes the 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So stepping in, Robert White. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robert White.
Hit high and deep to left field. Snell ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Victor Jaquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. The 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Shane Snell.
The left fielder. Shane.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Snell.
0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
So coming to the plate, Eric Cortez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Eric Cortez.
Hit in the air out to left field. Snell is there. 2 down. Striding in, Shane Snell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came
Now
from.
batting, catcher, Alejandro.
Standing in, Alejandro Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running. Weak roller right side. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Daniel Bourbon. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answers to their opponent on the mound so far.
The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very... Digging in, James Boswell.
Batting, third baseman.
The windup and the 0-1.
Boswell.
And he popped him up. Hernandez into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Shane Snell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right. Thomas going back on it at the track, and they have taken the lead. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Stepping into the box, Shane Snell. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High and deep to right center. Thomas giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Tilson heads for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Dominguez.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Snell leads off second with nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Dylan Covey claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball. It's the show. And it...
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Will Chappelle. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Snell is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the... Into the box now, Shane Snell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Snell
has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.